everybody. It's the wrap up for January, author wrap up, chapter 1 of 12. Super excited to be here with you and to let you know how things have been going for me as an independent author. This is my first time doing one, so bear with me. January was highly anticipated. I love the things that I did get done in January. But there were things I didn't get done in January, and that's always the case because I'm super excited and I want to try so many new things, and then I find myself having to reevaluate. Just happens. My word for January, I try to pick a word for the month along with word for the year. My word for January was reset, and I did a lot of audits and assessments in January. I audited my business. I did self-care assessment, self-assessment, asked myself a lot of hard questions and how I could bloom. I did like 50 questions to find your best self. Let's see what else things that I did that I did achieve. I hung out with a lot of friends. I decided the best way to start the year was to message a lot of friends that I haven't seen in a time and see if any of them wanted to hang out, and I was lucky they did. I also got to celebrate my new boyfriend's 43rd birthday. The coolest thing that happened to me this month is that I got a new computer, so I got to completely clean my setup, set up the new PC. That was the only thing I got new was the PC. And this is what my new setup looks like. Kirby is my current little writing buddy. And I, of course, have always a lot of pens nearby. We did also launch the AuthorWorks Creative Mastermind group. That was awesome. We also launched the Writing Buddy program, and of course, if you would like to get on the waiting list for our next session, which will be the second half of the year for both of those, they'll be in the descriptions below. I did my 2023 bucket lists, and I would love to visit my grandmother or a friend of mine who lives in Missouri. I would like to read the personal copy of Book 3, If the Seas Catch Fire. I volunteer for Meals on Wheels, Tarrant County. I'd like to grow as an author, of course. I'd like to create new ways to help fellow authors. I'm always looking for ways to help. And so this time I picked diversification. So you can find me on more places. I would love to explore puppy yoga because I've seen pictures. It looks adorable. I would like to travel to Louisiana with Nathan. We're thinking we might go in March. I would like to find an ASL buddy if you practice American Sign Language and would like to help me communicate, learn from actually doing. That would be awesome. I am learning guitar. The boyfriend got me a purple and black painted guitar for Christmas, and it is beautiful, and I'm so happy to have it. And of course, I want to be the best me that I can be. I worked on the 10 areas of life. We are getting the Ravens cookbook out, which if you don't know at all, if you're new, if you just find me, I run a writing group called On the Wings for Writers. The links will be down below. And we have a cookbook we produce. This is the second one we're producing. And you can, as an author, submit a recipe that you've either tweaked or come up with by yourself. And we vote for the recipes, and then we vote for the charity of the year for that book, and then we publish it. And we have the ebook out for Raven's Cookbook too. Link will be down below. And it goes to Meals on Wheels America this year. We still have Cookbook 1. It goes to Feeding America. So that was really awesome. I picked a book that my favorite book that I read last year, which was The Head, the Heart, and the Air by Alice Hanoff. I've read, if you want to learn more about what I'm reading, I am putting out a book talk video as well. So take a look at my channel, subscribe and like, and you'll find it. Oh man, I got a lot done. I was very, very lucky. I made a new guest blog sign up. If you are interested in being a guest blogger on my blog, come on over. I have started my Gumroad page. Big thing I should probably talk about is love rules. So I had every intention of doing a full revision this month. Every intention. And of love rules, which some of you may know me through my Fire series, which is romantic suspense series. Love Rules is a standalone. It is a motorcycle club reverse harem or menage romance, and this is my first one. And apparently when I was drafting this, some stuff happened, and Draft Me didn't get to finish the draft. And so they just left a bunch of notes for me. And so when I went to go about doing the revision, I found chapters that were just notes. So it was kind of a bummer. And it kind of set me back a little bit until I reevaluated and went, okay, what is necessary for an alpha read? And realized that what was really necessary for an alpha read was the introduction of all three characters, the introduction of the setting, and the introduction of the suspense plot, because it is a suspense. And so that's what you have. So it's a very short alpha read. You can pick it up anytime in February until the last week. So it will be shut down the 24th through the 28th. So all throughout most of February, you can have access to it. If you go on to my webpage, links down below, www.authoressaycrow.com. It is at the top of my homepage, and you can sign up for the alpha read and get the download link starting this evening. We will have the alpha read link there. Yeah, I'm really excited to hear what people think about this book. Of course, it's not going to be, super long, and I'm just giving it a glance over. So there is going to be some grammar issues and things like that. I'm a dyslexic author. That's why I have lovely people to help me with me afterwards. But this is an alpha. And an alpha read is different from a beta read in the fact that an alpha read is just basically, do you have a good idea? Not major grammar or any structure or anything like that. That is for a beta read later. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the first of 12 I will do this year. If you like them, I will continue them the next year. If you have any ideas or any questions you would like to ask me, go ahead and ask me. I have a community page on YouTube. You can also sign up for On the Wings for Writers. And I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear how your journey is going. And if you would like to talk author stuff, perfect time to talk author stuff with me is on Mondays, 10 a.m. Central Time till 11 a.m. Central Time when I do Tea Time with Me. And it's where we talk author stuff, and then I read from one of my books. And right now we are getting through Into the Fire, which is book 1 of the Fire series. And I'm super excited to finish that up and start the next book with everybody. So like and subscribe, and don't miss out on that. Can't wait to talk to you all again.